Here we go! Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy NyceOne, and we are back with a brand new unboxing video. Today is August 2nd, 2019, and Funko has just released the Target exclusive 10-inch Charmander Funko Pop, and I am hella excited to do this unboxing slash review today because I'm excited. Charmander is one of my favorite starters aside from Bulbasaur, so it is very cool to have this 10-inch Funko Pop added to my collection. I went to Target early this morning so that I could wait in line and get one of these, and thankfully Target had plenty, so very happy with my local Target. Shout out to them for keeping this thing in stock. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. Let's go ahead and take a look at this box from all angles. Alright guys, so a wild Charmander has appeared and we've gone ahead and released him from his box. Let's go ahead and take a look at the figure itself. I am super happy with the build quality of this one. I know I complained about the 4-inch one feeling a little cheap and flimsy. Not the case with this one. This one has a much sturdier build quality, and man, I am just absolutely loving it. I love the Charmander design in the 4-inch one, and blown up to this scale, I love it even more. They did such a really good job. Guys, let's go ahead and take a look at it from different angles because there are plenty of things I want to talk about when it comes to this figure. Specifically the tail, because I love the tail. I love the translucency that they added to the tail to make the flames. It is a much better effect here on the 10-inch version of this figure. Funko, you guys really nailed this Charmander. I am thoroughly pleased. Alright, so sliding into comparison time, I went ahead and grabbed the 4-inch Funko Pop Charmander and I stacked it up next to this 10-inch jumbo size Funko Pop Charmander, and look at how big it is in comparison to the 4-inch one. It towers over. This is like a mega Charmander. I love this. Aside from that, you really see all the little design details that they added that are really hard to make out on the 4-inch one. Like, it has eyebrow sculpts. That's pretty cool. I love the way the teeth look on this as well. The same for the white claws on his feet. They did a really amazing job on these two Funko Pop, but I really like the way it looks in the blown up 10-inch scale. They did an amazing job of blowing this figure up. It just looks so good. I'm so ecstatic. There is one thing I want to take note of though. The 10-inch version has more of a darker shading to it than the 4-inch one. I don't know if that's like a production issue or maybe I'm just having a weird lighting issue, but it looks a little bit darker in my opinion. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that I don't think this hinders the figure whatsoever. I actually think it makes it look a little bit more video game accurate to be a little bit darker. So yeah, I am really thoroughly enjoying the 10-inch Charmander. I love it almost as much as I love the Bulbasaur. But with that, guys, I want to go ahead and do some more comparison time. Alright, moving on, I went ahead and grabbed my 10-inch Funko Pop Bulbasaur and my 10-inch Funko Pop Pikachu, and I got them here on the table so that you can see all three of these big bad boys on the table stacked next to each other. They look absolutely fantastic. Now, seeing all three of them side by side, I thought I said I liked the Bulbasaur more, but looking at it, the Bulbasaur and the Charmander are pretty on point. I'm having a hard time deciding which one I like better. The weakest one is clearly Pikachu. Like, for some reason I don't think his design works quite as well in Funko Pop form, but I still really appreciate the fact that they did go ahead and make a Pikachu so I could add it to my collection. I love these 10-inch Pokemon Funko Pops. They are doing such a good job on it. I actually like them way more than I like the 4-inch scale. But with that said, let's go ahead and pull out the 4-inch ones. Alright guys, so here you have it, all 6 of the Pokemon Funko Pop that have been released thus far. We are still waiting on the Squirtles. Squirtle will be released in the 4-inch scale next month, so be excited for that, guys. Aside from that, look at how dope all of these look standing side by side. I love having both scales of this line. They all look absolutely amazing. I really mean that. Funko, I am all about your Pokemon line right now. You guys have no freaking idea how ecstatic I am that you guys have really stepped up your sculpt work, how much you've stepped up your build quality. I love all of these things, and I love it more that you're applying it to the Pokemon universe. Love it, love it, love it. So guys, I know you are expecting me to have like this amazing photo shoot where I'm outside with the 10-inch Charmander taking pictures like I did for the Bulbasaur and the Pikachu, but unfortunately it is actually raining outside, so you can't let a Charizard's tail get wet or it'll die. So we don't want that to happen, so we're going to keep our Charmander Funko Pop nice and dry, but I do have the next best thing. So I know you guys were wondering what the next best thing was, so we went ahead and did the AR function within the Pokemon Go app, and we went ahead and grabbed our Charmander in Pokemon Go, and we have him standing side by side with our Funko Pop 10-inch Charmander, and yeah, this was a whole lot of fun. So if you're a Pokemon Go player and you get this Funko Pop, you gotta do this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is score time, my favorite time. Why? Because I get to tell you whether or not something is actually worth your hard-earned money. So guys, the Funko Pop 10-inch Charmander is retailing at $29.99, which is pretty much double what you should pay for the 4-inch scale version. But guys, let's go ahead and start with its appearance real quick, okay? So I am thoroughly impressed with the way they made this blown up version of the 4-inch scale Charmander look. They did a superb job, and in the 10-inch scale you see a lot more of the details that you do not see on the 4-inch scale. So for its appearance, I'm gonna go ahead and straight up give it a 10 out of 10 because Funko did an amazing job with this sculpt. I mean, they already had the sculpt for the 4-inch scale, but in this larger scale it looks so much better. So we're giving it a 10 for its appearance. As far as its build quality is concerned, Funko has really stepped up their game when it comes to the 10-inch scale. So I am thoroughly impressed. When you look at the 10-inch size Funko Pop, you would think that they carry the same kind of build quality that the 4-inch ones do. Don't make that mistake. They are far superior. So for its build quality, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9 out of 10. So we gave it a 10 for its appearance, a 9 for its build quality. Its final score is going to be a 9.5 out of 10. This gets our official Nintendo Power Zone seal of quality, and it absolutely deserves it. Funko did an amazing job of bringing the Funko Pop Charmander to life in a way that I absolutely adore. Thank you, Funko, for doing this. But anyway, guys, it's time for me to go ahead and get out of your hair. But before I let you go, I gotta hit you up with these social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at NyceOne983. You can email me at NyceOne983@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, Facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you are a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Stitcher Radio and Spotify. But if you want to watch the video version of the podcast, you gotta check us out right here on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Thank you guys so much for watching this unboxing video, and remember to stay fresh.